Hello everyone and welcome to the last episode of Philip's World Tour. As you might have seen from the last clip, that didn't really end as planned. As you can see, I'm here still in bed, and that's where I've been for the past 1.5 days. So at the end of the day, I guess the combination of a continuous lack of sleep, the jet lag, the differences in weather and food just were way too much to cope with. That shut down my body. I don't think I've ever felt so much out of control, which was a scary feeling. I'm still far away from being fine. I'm okay, I guess, to travel back home later today. Little side note, I have no clue how home is gonna look like because my landlady decided pretty much at the beginning of this week to remodel my kitchen. So my kitchen is being remodeled as we speak. That's quite something, so I have no idea how it's gonna look like when I come back later tonight, so that's gonna be a big surprise. So first things first, let's take a shower, get dressed, get to the conference, and then head back home. See you then. Hello everyone and welcome back. So my plan to head over for the lunch break to the conference didn't happen because I really didn't feel like it. But it was lucky twice now. My awesome host Ross actually dropped me off with his car at the conference, and now I got to share a cab with Mia from one of the participants of the conference here over to the airport. And so that's been working out great. Interestingly, everything is operated automatically, so both the waiting as well as handing over my luggage just went automatically by a machine. So now I'm good to go through security, and then finally get on a plane which brings me home. Yes. Also the last time my luggage made it. I made it, guys. I made it. I made it. Finally. Finally, I made it home. I've no idea how. It was the worst travel in my life. I feel like shit, but I made it. See you for the wrap up. One more thing. I've just arrived and it's worse than I thought, actually. So, this is not yet my apartment. So let's walk in, just so you can understand what I just walked into. So, that's what used to be my kitchen. I mean, now the floor looks nice, matching to the one that we had in. But as you can probably fathom here, there's dust and stuff everywhere. I mean, just look at it. Like, everything that is here is covered in dust. And then my room, and especially like, all I want is crash on my bed. And that's not even possible because all this stuff is standing around it. So, let's just say I'm not the happiest dude under the sun at the moment. What the fuck? Seriously. Whoa! Okay, it's I think now a good 8 months later that I finally get around to finish this video. And my friends really have been bugging me. You have been bugging me about, come on, the video series didn't end properly. So finally I'm finding the time to actually finish what I started nearly a year ago. And you see me here standing in my room, which you saw just a few seconds ago in total disarray. So this has changed quite significantly. And I'm gonna talk about what really happens in a little bit. But so this is how it now looks. So I have a nice couch, I have a nice table over here. But what's probably most relevant and most important is the kitchen and how that unfolded. So we might want to take a look first at the kitchen itself, because that's probably the point that is causing a lot of irritation. And I have to say, the new kitchen, something either people love it or people hate it. So let's check it out. Yay! Alright, so this is the new kitchen, and if we take a look from the other side here, this is now how it looks. And here's my balcony. So let's use this as a point, and I can talk to you a little bit more about what actually happened here with the kitchen. So what happened really was that my apartment, I've been here for a good 9 years, and the apartment, when I rented it, was fully furnished. Now, essentially, pretty much everything that's in here is actually mine, except for a few items, and one of the things that obviously isn't mine is the kitchen. So my landlady didn't really like my kitchen, my old one. It was a normal kitchen. And she had this metal thingy, let's call it thingy, in another apartment that she was remodeling. And it essentially had to go, and she was looking for a place to put it. And then she decided, well, if I essentially redo the kitchen here, I put the kitchen in Philip's apartment. So we actually had agreed on that, but we agreed that we would do it after my travel. And then for some reasons, she had to start with it before I actually came home, as you just saw, and so the construction actually happened while I wasn't away, and that caused all the trouble here in the apartment that you witnessed a few minutes ago. So the kitchen in itself actually is, well, I gotta say, now I'm used to it. Initially I absolutely hated it, now I'm used to it, so it's fine. It actually has a good height, so for actual sort of usability purposes it's quite nice. It's also a super expensive one, and I'm not kidding on this one here, because this is, for those of you who know your kitchens, don't know whether you can see this, this is a Bulthaup kitchen. I had no clue about this, but turns out this kitchen, this thingy that is standing there, this metal thingy, is worth, if you were to sell it now, between 4,500 and 5,000 euro. Yeah, right. And I'm not kidding. I have one here, she has one in her apartment, and then probably there are more than a couple, but one is also standing in the freaking MoMA in New York, because the kitchen essentially created a new design language for kitchen tops, or however you want to call that. So this is how it happened, and now I'm essentially, with this video that finally is making its appearance sometime in July 2017, and I ended the last one. The last sequences that you saw were from I think October 2016, so I'm really behind. So I'm ending this video now, or this series of videos that followed me through the 5 weeks of traveling. So I don't know yet whether this will resume or not, If it does, you can subscribe to my channel and check that out, and you will get a notification. If not, well then this was a nice experience, and with that said, thank you very much again for checking out my videos. I hope you enjoyed it, and catch me in real life. See you then. Bye!